audience for my speech, and this is my logo speech by Madison Martin. Basically, the logo speech is where you choose different logos from different brands and restaurants and stuff, and they're supposed to represent you. For my first section, I chose foods and drinks, and my first logo I chose was Canes. I chose Canes because every time I go to a softball tournament, I somehow end up getting Canes, and softball is a big part of my life. My next logo is Chili's because my best friend, she doesn't live in the same town as me, and to see each other, we always go out to eat, and somehow we end up going to Chili's every single week. My next one I chose was Taco Bell, and Taco Bell is where me and my friends go every single time we hang out, and every time it's a late night and we just want food, we'll DoorDash Taco Bell. My next logo is Alani. I drink an Alani every single day. They're my favorite energy drink. And then my favorite regular drink is Dr. Pepper. I drink Dr. Pepper every time I go to a restaurant or anything. And then lastly, I have La Cantina. La Cantina is my favorite Mexican restaurant. It's in Beaumont. I love it, and anytime I have an event, that's where I choose to go eat. My next section is softball, and for the first logo I chose was the Silsbee Little League. I chose Silsbee Little League because that is what made me fall in love with softball. I played Little League all the years I could. I went to state for 3 years. That's just what made me love softball. Next, I chose Silsbee High School because now I play for Silsbee High School. I was a freshman on varsity. I started, and my current coach is who has made me fall back in love with softball, and I just love being able to play with my friends and being able to play with my classmates. Next, I chose 4-9 Fit, which is also known as the Warehouse. That is where I go to speed and agility and strengthening and hitting lessons and building lessons, any type of thing like that. That's where I go. It just helps me get better, and I just know all the people who are there want me to be better. Next, OU and UT are the next two. They are the best two colleges for softball. They end up playing each other in the championship every single year. OU usually wins, but UT is ranked number 1 right now. And then lastly, I chose Easton Ghost, and those are my favorite bats. They're the only bats I will use. I love them so much. And then lastly, I have miscellaneous. So just stuff I use on a day-to-day basis. First, I have Apple. My phone's Apple and my iPad's Apple. I love my iPad with everything in me. Then I have Kendra Scott. I wear the same exact Kendra Scott necklace every single day. I'm basically known for it. Then I have Sol de Janeiro. I wear the same Sol de Janeiro spray every single day. And then Summer Fridays, I use the Pink Sugar lip gloss every day. I love it. And then Stanley, I have a hot pink Stanley cup, a hot pink and teal Stanley cup that I carry around with me everywhere I go. And then lastly, I have North Face because I have a North Face backpack for school, but it's not like usual ones. It has the Gold Peak Sweet Tea logo embroidered on it because that is I love Gold Peak, and everyone just thinks my backpack's funny when they see it. But that is all for my logo speech. Thank you.